Hello, everyone. Okay, so we are going to be discussing nonfiction text structure, more specifically problem and solution today. So today it's going to be a really quick video on just presenting you guys problem and solution text structure. So just go ahead and pay attention, listen up, enjoy the show. Okay, so again, nonfiction text structure. So our goals for today. We are going to understand what nonfiction text structure is and why it's important. We're going to be able to find and identify a problem and solution in a nonfiction text. So that second one we're actually going to be working on throughout the week. So today we're just going to be understanding what nonfiction text structure is and why it's important. Okay, so what is a structure? When you guys think of a structure is a building, right? A building is made or constructed out of, different parts and different pieces. You have the concrete, then you have metal pieces, then it's a whole bunch of pieces put together to create a structure, right? A building that's going to go ahead and stand, and it's going to be able to it'll be able to withstand, it has to be strong. It's going to be able to withstand a hurricane. So a structure is a building, something that is constructed or built. A pattern of something, right? So let's go ahead and say a house. A house is built with pieces and it creates a pattern. You go ahead and you put brick, you put cement, you put metal pieces and brick and cement and metal pieces. It's a pattern. You're building, you're creating a structure. So far, so good. Okay, so what is a structure? A structure is a building. It's something that is constructed or built, and it is a pattern of something. So what is text structure? Exactly what it sounds like. Text structure refers to the way the author organizes or builds the writing in a nonfiction text. This helps us have a better understanding of what we are reading. So the author is going to go ahead and use different pieces to build his or her text or story, right? So depending on the pieces that the author chooses to build, that is the text structure that text or story has. Instead of looking at text features such as captions or maps, that doesn't mean that you're not going to use them. You're just not going to pay as close attention to them to find out what the text structure is. We are looking at the actual writing in a text. There are 5 different types of text structure. The first one is problem and solution, and that's our focus for today and for the rest of this week. You also have cause and effect. You have sequence of events. You have description, and you have compare and contrast. So we are going to be focusing on problem and solution for this week. Okay? Problem and solution. A text or a story that uses problem and solution text structure usually presents a problem. So remember how I told you that an author uses different pieces to build his or her text or story? In this case, when it's problem and solution, the pieces that the author is using to build his or her text or story are problems and solutions. So a text or story that uses problem and solution text structure usually presents a problem or more than one problem. And it offers a solution or solutions to the problem or problems presented. If you're going to have a problem or if you're going to have more than one problem, there has to be solutions in the same text. It can't just give you a problem and then no solutions. Okay. If it is problem and solution text structure, there will be a problem or problems, but there must be a solution to the problem or problems. Authors use text structure to organize information in a nonfiction text. Problem and solution is one kind of text structure. Okay, we learned that there's 5. It presents a problem and then explains the steps taken to solve the problem. Things to remember for now. Problem and solution, this is what you're going to be asking yourself. What is the problem in this story or text? What challenges does the main character face? Think of Stephanie Kwolek. What challenges did she face? One challenge was that she didn't have money to go to medical school. That was her problem. How can the problem be fixed or solved? How did Stephanie Kwolek fix or solve her problem of not being able to afford medical school? The solution was that she went ahead and started working at a lab to make some money. Okay, what was the solution? That was what she did to fix her problem. Could the problem be solved in a different way? So those are some things to remember. And then problem and solution, some key words that you guys are going to be looking at. Problem. When you see the word problem, that's presenting you a problem. Issue. That's giving you a problem. Dilemma. Dilemma is another word for problem. To have like a difficult situation, that is a dilemma. Situation. The situation is a problem, right? Think about something that happens in the cafeteria. What does Miss Fonseca ask you? Okay, what's the issue? What's the problem? What's the situation? What happened? Okay, difficulty. When something is difficult is most likely a problem. Trouble, problem. When you try, means you're probably, that's kind of a key word that signals a solution. Attempt. When you attempt something is something that you try to do, so it's probably signaling solution. Solved sounds like solution. Solution is a solution. And fixed is how a problem was fixed. So that word signals solution. So for today, it's more of an introduction. I want you guys to go ahead and just kind of, if you need to rewatch this video to get an idea of what problem and solution is, you're more than welcome to. It's going to be posted on YouTube just like the morning videos. Tomorrow we're going to review the same thing, and we're going to use the story Stephanie Kwolek Inventor to go over problem and solution. So once again, if you guys have any questions on anything, you are more than welcome to go ahead and ask me through Google Hangouts. And if you need me to go ahead and do any kind of video chatting, you just let me know. Okay, have an awesome day, guys.